Mulebo ogikolera otya? Niyo nakubona bona. Niyo nakubona nga weza.
Hey everyone, welcome to today's episode. So today we are talking about Election Day in Kampala and the internet shut down. The internet went off 2 days before the elections, and thanks to our addiction, our heavy dependence on the internet, there were so many changes that we had to do, starting with television. We barely ever watch any television. We don't even know where the decoder was. You know, you've even forgotten how to pay your subscription. So step one was to call in a technician to fix traditional television so that we'll be able to keep up to date with real-time news, real-time accurate news as everything unfolds. Also, I typically do not have liquid cash. Like, I don't usually have notes. I am accustomed to making payments using cards so that I can kind of like check my spending. So these are only notes that I had, guys. So anyway, follow me around as I go out to practice my civic duty. So step one is picking out an outfit for the day. Be mindful of your colors to make sure your colors don't lean towards any kind of political party. So I'm going off to exercise my civic duty. I'm so excited, guys. Did you know that there's a time in history when women were not allowed to vote in some countries? So if I go... It's a super beautiful day outside. Uganda is so beautiful. In case you haven't visited, do make it a point to come and visit. So excited. Super hot outside, so do make sure to carry a bottle of water to keep sipping as you walk along. For my non-Ugandan audience who have always requested videos to see what life is like inside Uganda, I hope you do enjoy these clips. So beautiful, super sunny and beautiful. That's the weather you can literally expect in Uganda almost all year round. So there are different polling stations throughout all neighborhoods in Kampala. Over here, my voting station is at the Church of Latter-day Saints. My first time to go inside, I really loved how beautiful it looked on the inside. Yeah. So typically this is what an older neighborhood would look like in Kampala. Neighborhoods that were built around the 90s and the early 2000s. Yep. This is what the polling station is looking like. Uganda has super wonderful weather. You must make it a point to come and visit.
Are you the one? Are you the one?
Yes, that's me.
No.
So step 1 is confirming that you are actually a registered voter.
Thank you for coming.
Okay. Have you pursued that? Have you pursued that?
Yes, President but SOP Sula wakati abakyala kali akasemba but in this field olaba kamu bubiri busa buli bweri abakyala ke kali akasemba kano ka president kana ka president MPs ne you vote, huh? Yes. Okay.
The team at the polling station, at my polling station, was actually very helpful, I must say. Very polite, very polite the team was. So after confirming that you are indeed on the voters register, ballot papers are given unto you for all of the offices that you are here to vote for. The entire process at my polling station was totally transparent. I actually really enjoyed my voting experience.
First one is presidential. Second one is that middle one is for the elected MP. Then this one is for permanent MP. In this order.
So off I got to cast my vote. So excited. You must make it a point to come and visit Uganda. Uganda has the most wonderful weather that you could ever imagine all year round. So all you need for identification is your national ID or your voter slip or your name being in the voters register. So next off I go to cast my ballot. It's a secret ballot, so you'll not be seeing what I ticked or did not tick. So the first section is for the presidential candidate, next is for the elected MP, and finally for the woman MP. So just like that, I'm done, and that's how it went at my polling station for village 14. It was totally peaceful. There was no unexpected incidents of violence or anything like that. So next off we go back home. Good enough. bakihekweza batubizoe
walonde
tukamira kisimu yese umpambeko nga ndikukosi
nkuwambireko
just ambaa novosi za kukosinga lugod bengi ndikuboneka
iwowe
tuza kwama kusaidi hiyo
asa wajikolere bubi
Yezuban katana kuambisa lugod just imanot kachusako mukono kachusako chitu chosita
namanya
kale yesu mzazo ya ukuwezi Let's learn about Uganda. You're all welcome. So, Uganda is a landlocked country in East Central Africa situated on the equator. The equator runs right across Uganda, so the weather is sunny all through the year. So this is the proof that I participated in the election. Everyone that casted their vote got their finger stamped as proof of participation. Welcome to Uganda, my country. In case you haven't yet visited, do make it a point to come and visit. So the capital city of Uganda is Kampala, and previously it was made up of 7 hills. So today's episode is documented in a neighborhood called Ntinda. Ntinda is part of Nakawa West Division. Yep, that's how my election day went. That's how my election experience went. It was very exciting, I must say. Yeah, so enjoying the sun outdoors. It's a great time to be outdoors and enjoy the sunshine. Next, I was making a wonderful recipe with my dearest mom. Come, let's check it out. Purchase is so nicely. Yes. So you go from the Firex?
Yeah. You have been facility. I think this will be enough. Because it's half a kilo.
So step 1 is to mix all of your ingredients in a mixing bowl. It's always such a joy cooking, making special recipes with dearest mommy. Ever since I was little, this was one of my most favorite things to do. On Sundays and public holidays, Mom and I would get us to try out new recipes. Yeah.
The same size. Keep our
This is looking super delicious. So in case you're wondering, what are we making anyway? These are beef patties. Also, you might call it a hamburger. And in Uganda, we call them chops. So we also made a coleslaw salad to make sure that the meal is balanced. So we're making some French fries, also known as chips, our hamburger, beef patty, or in Uganda known as chops, and a coleslaw salad. Want to live a healthy lifestyle? One of the things that you can do is to always make sure that you have vegetables with every meal that you have. Have different assortments of vegetables in different colors, because that usually implies different minerals and vitamins. Wow, look at that, so beautiful. I can't wait to dig in and eat. It looks super delicious.
Everybody's crying. TikTokers.
Yep, so we enjoyed our meal as a family, and now here's my honest review of election day. So that's how election day was for me. At my polling station, everything was so peaceful. There was no incident of chaos whatsoever, and the staff, the official staff that were there to guide voters through the entire process, how you join the queue, how you check for your name on the voters register, and showing you the steps that you have to go through to cast your ballot. They were all very kind and very polite. There was no incident whatsoever of chaos. Yeah, it was actually a very pleasant experience for me, honestly. Yeah, so then I walked back home. Yeah, I used a chance to have a walk with Fatu. Yeah, it was so refreshing. The sky was so blue and so beautiful, and I had to just check in the fresh air with nature, which is something that you can definitely always relate Uganda with. Yeah, so since the internet was off, I used the chance to do some of the things that I love and enjoy that the internet has literally taken away from me. Yeah, like reading books, printed books, because on the internet I'm always reading all kinds of articles, all kinds of journals and stuff like that. Now that the internet was off, it was my golden opportunity to go back to printing, to reading printed traditional books. I really enjoyed that. It's something I really used to enjoy growing up. With the advent of the internet, I must say I kind of like drifted away from reading printed books. So when the internet was off, I had a great chance to do that and enjoy it once again. Another thing I had the chance to enjoy was cooking. Yeah, I had the chance to cook and try out recipes. Glovo was off because the internet was off. So if you're hungry, no ordering snacks on Glovo. Make the snacks you'd like to enjoy. So yeah, I really enjoy cooking. So yeah, I made a really cool recipe with my dearest mommy. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I should try to go back to making recipes and sharing with you guys. I saw someone in the comment section said they'd like to see more cooking recipes, so I'll definitely do that. Another thing that I enjoyed while the internet was off was having self-care. Yeah, and also having a picnic with myself outside, one with nature. Uganda is so beautiful, but these days we're always indoors, you know, because of the internet. So now that the internet was off and we had to find ways to keep ourselves entertained, I thought it was the perfect time for me to go and have a picnic with myself in the gardens. Yeah, I really love outdoors. So I really enjoyed the picnic with myself. And yeah, I was all extra. Yeah, I went all out. Just for the record, a normal picnic, I wouldn't put in all of this effort. I put in all of this effort just because the internet was off and I had more time on my hands. And yeah, I was literally playing pretend like I used to when I was little. Yeah, so on a normal day I wouldn't do all of this for a picnic. Disclaimer, the internet can be so misleading, you know. Yeah, so let's go so I can show you how the picnic went. Yeah, remember guys, let's stay united. Let's not be divided against party lines, tribal lines, and all of that petty stuff. We're all Ugandans. Let's love one another and go as far as we possibly can, because united we can. Yeah, so it turned out to be a blessing in disguise, because I think I was a little bit what's the right word, a little bit addicted to the internet. Yeah, truth be told. So with the internet going off, it was a great chance to detox from the internet and like just take the time to indulge and enjoy everyday activities that the internet has taken away from us. Yeah guys, so come, let me go show you how the picnic went. Come. Do you love nature? Do you love outdoors? Do you love organic fresh food, fruits and vegetables? Do make it a point to visit Africa, visit Uganda.